How do you see the international expansion of Angola cables?
It's the right time and the right place, being Angola. I think if you look at a lot of the markets outside of the United States and Western Europe, they're becoming very saturated. Even some of the markets in Asia, like India and China, are starting to become saturated, and the growth rate is slowing down. But Africa has a tremendous opportunity. The growth rate has nowhere to go but really up, and the location geographically, geopolitically with Angola. They're in a situation where they can really capitalize on some of the submarine cable connectivity that's happening throughout the Middle East. A lot of the international telecom operators and content operators are looking for an alternative route, and that alternative route is Angola. Angola is going to be building between West Africa and Brazil, and then onward connectivity onwards to the United States, to Miami. And that's of tremendous advantage and benefit to a lot of the international operators. And it's going to open up a new route and really a new lane of passage for commerce and telecommunications. And Angola is going to drive that.
Is Angola already a strategic point?
It is. It's already a strategic point. We're seeing a lot of American as well as Chinese companies going to Angola because of its minerals for oil or for natural resources. But Angola is starting to transform not just from natural resources, but becoming much more of a technology hub. And part of the technology hub is the infrastructure. And the cable is needed to drive that infrastructure, because once the highway, the cable is built, you're able to drive the cars. And the cars being the applications to run programs like Skype or run applications like Layer 3 services. So it's a really exciting time, and I think Angola Cables has a great opportunity to benefit and to drive ICT, the information communication technology in Africa, as the major hub for the continent.
Is that hub important for the development of Africa and not just for Angola?
It can, and I think Angola's taken a very agnostic, neutral approach, that they're looking for connectivity to their surrounding neighbors, whether it's south of them, north of them, or east of them. They're building inland as well. So in addition to the submarine cable, they're also providing connectivity from locations like Sangano, where the wax cable lands and where Sax will land, to also new locations like Angonap, and from Angonap to the rest of Africa, to the continent. And that enables diversity, and it enables what in the international space they call mesh networks. So if one path is broken or goes down, there's resilient paths that create a sound infrastructure that enables connectivity to always be on. Exactly, that flawless network takes time, it takes planning, and what we see from an international perspective, having built out a lot of the networks in my career the last 15, 16 years in places like China, Japan, Southeast Asia, Angola has the vision. They also have the determination and the very important focus. The focus is there, and they understand the importance that this cable connectivity will bring to the citizens of their own country, but also to the continent, to the people of Africa.